And he's going after me. What up, stupid?
She's just chilling there.
What up, stupid? Oh.
Oh, goodbye, Tommy Jarvis.
You know, why the fuck would I ever want to be Tommy Jarvis when I go to help people and they just fucking stand there and watch me? Looks as though, our hero is weak then.
Ah, I see.
Oh, he died in like a downward
That
dog.
that pose, though.
It's me like one of your French whores.
Oh God. Pascala Industries.
Yes, it's where we produce stuff and things, but you don't need to know what kind of things. Sex toys. and not the everyday one.
We make like sex tire swings.
Oh dear God.
Your everyday playground equipment improved with sex functions.
You ever look at a child's playground and it's like, I'd fuck on that.
Stop!
Stop! And
With
now
probably-
you get fucked right.
With banned from Twitch, you can fuck on anything.
FBI should
You
be
looked
kicking
at
down
his
this door any minute now.
You remember that swing and how it used to swing all by itself? Just bend over and watch it ream you.
You ever wonder why that
You ever
swing
looked
makes
at a
squeaky
seesaw and said,
sound
hey,
now?
I want to ride someone reverse cowgirl on that. That's how that goes.
Hey, you ever wonder why that swing over there makes squeaky sounds now? I got a video. Come watch.
Look at those butt cheeks.
Booty.
Don't look at me.
Your store
Please.
sells booty.
Butt cheeks. I will search this house for things. Oh no, this house looks as though it's been searched. It's quite unfortunate.
Searched profusely.
Wow, what a terrific house. This
Thank
house,
God it actually fit.
a plus house.
This
You ever
house
looked at a house and said, boy, I'd fuck in that house like they did back in the 80s.
Stop!
In the name of love.
Yeah, see, he gets it. Do you like pina coladas?
Or
Or getting fucked in the butt? Do you like nipple tassels? Being told you're a slut? Do you like wearing assless chaps, yeah? Or just nothing at all?
At your job
Yes, I
today,
like
sir,
being-
macaroni.
And
Chicken
I'll put
tenders
it on
with
your
no
butt.
sauce. Oh.
Aww. We went different directions on that one. You know. Is this guy gonna circle back around and try to fuck us? I'm gonna go to the other house and find out.
That sounds like a bad joke.
Funny
I mean-
joke.
Funny joke.
Why are you
I
laughing
don't know
like
what
that?
it was. I don't know. The way you said that time, it sounded like an old woman struggling to do something. Funny joke.
Funny.
Lock the door!
I remember shitting off the deck when I was being immigrated over to the U.S. of A. Woo, damn potato famine gummed me right up.
I remember back in the day, we would trade BJs for potatoes. That's how desperate we were for food.
That's your Philly ship sound?
No, no.
Those were the
no,
sounds
no,
we
no,
made
no.
during transaction.
That's
You know the ka-chings when you open the register? Well, that's what it sounded like when we finished.
You know when a quarter goes in a coin slot? That's what it sounds like when it would go inside.
Oh, great. I got grabbed. Thank you again, Tom, for killing me.
What? Wait, that didn't hit? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's nowhere near
Don't blame
us.
me. Blame the other guy that brought fucking Jason over to me.
There, there. I did something. Now y'all best be running unless y'all want to trade for some potatoes.
Transaction for potatoes?
Grandma, can you tell us stories about the old home? Oh, well, Seamus, I thought you never asked. Back in the day, I used to be a slut, and, you know...
Grandma, I don't want to live here anymore.
It's like Santa Claus is black.
Well, Timmy, I used to sleep with this man. His name was Javarison. Now, Javarison, he used to sell your grandmama drugs. Boy, those were some good drugs back in the day, not this pussy shit they have now.
We didn't even we didn't lie to each other either. We didn't call it no fucking snowflake. It was cold, hard cocaine.
We used to do peyote recreationally, you know.
Wander into the middle of the desert, feeling all good. And then I had a vision. And then out came you.
But you're my grandma. How does that work?
Shut up, you little shit. And listen to my story.
It's like, but you're my grandma. How does that work? Exactly.
Well, I bet you couldn't spell reverse cowgirl even if you tried there, you little bitch.
I don't want to be here anymore. Well, I don't want you here anymore.
Yes, Janet, do you want your son to climb back in your vagina? Because he says he doesn't want to be here anymore. He's being kind of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, look who joined right on time.
Oh, man, Grandma. Something to do with cocaine.
Timmy, let me tell you something. I used to bang men recreationally, okay? So this is what
recreationally?
Stop. I was gonna come into your stream and say some stupid shit, but I was like, you know what? I'll be a good human being, but you know, you're making me reconsider everything.
Grandma, you fuck men recreationally. Well, what'd you do for a job? I fuck bitches. All the bitches. They paid more. Something to do with wanting to spend all their husband's money?
Timmy, I want to let you know I was the first bisexual. That's how old I am.
Nah, you know what? Never mind. Fuck that. I wasn't a bisexual. That's just cheating. I like women better. But, you know, I had to pick one.
They said I was being too greedy in my day.
Back in my day, they beat me senseless. And I liked it.
Oh. The amount of times I've beaten a meat so hard, Timmy, you wouldn't believe it. I'll tell you what, these hands are not clean. They are not.
Oh, these biscuits.
I remember back in my day. I tried it on the white.
Let me tell you, I used to refer to my booty cheeks as biscuits. Whenever I say these biscuits, baby, oh, these biscuits are dry.
I tell you, my biscuits
my biscuits have been buttered.
My biscuits have been buttered.
Buttered.
Now, Timmy, here's what I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine a Great Dane. Now, look at that
Grandma,
Great Dane.
I don't want to imagine anything. No, shut up, Grandma. Grandma, I'm going home.
I want you to imagine a Great Dane, but specifically a Great Dane's mouth. You know how it's all loopy on the sides, you know what I'm saying? Now imagine that, but attached to where my ass should be. That's what my ass cheeks look like now.
Grandma, did you watch The Human Centipede? I started it! The real life version.
Did you know they got the idea from my life?
Oh, me too, Devon, me too.
The Broadway play.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Back when I was young, I tried it on the wild side. Now, a lot of people like that, because the wild side meant black.
So, back in the day, I used to bang this guy whose name was Joe Speckiston. Okay, so Joe Speckiston. Now what we would do on a Friday is he would get 2 Doritos, 4 ice cubes, and a 9-iron, and I want you to figure out what we did with those things, Timmy.
I asked him one day to put the Doritos on his dick so that I could lick off all
the
the
walk into? What did I walk into?
One day, now you're probably asking why it didn't work out. One day he brought in the fudge, and then that was enough.
Timmy, I want you to imagine something. I want you to think about something. Now, imagine the taste of delightful nacho cheese Doritos, but on a penis. I want you to imagine that, and that's what I used to do on a Friday night, Timmy.
Grandma, I don't suck dick. Why the hell not?
I couldn't tell. You look gay.
Grandma, I'm 11. And I was 8.
What? Grandma.
Let's get out of this weird territory.
Yeah, let's make her, 16. At least she's legal in everywhere but the U.S.
Oh, I can tell you about the things I did at 16.
At 16, my booty cheeks already look like dried biscuits, Timmy. I'll tell you what.
You ever see rotten cheese?
By 18, my legs look like cottage cheese. Tastes like it too.
Oh,
Why?
now, Timmy, I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine Swiss cheese, but instead of multiple holes, there's one big hole in the middle. Now, that's what my butt used to look like back in the day. It was just one big giant hole, Timmy.
Grandma, I'm gonna need a therapist. Why the hell you need a therapist? I'm all the therapy you need. Something to do with biscuits, cottage cheese,
and rice-a-roni.
And
We used to
rice-a-roni.
play with rice.
recipe.
I don't want to know what rice-a-roni is. Stop. Just stop.
Grandma, you scare me. Well, fuck you do. I scared a lot of
Speaking
dudes.
of scares, you want to hear about my Halloween?
Oh, no.
Now, Timmy, back in the day, I used to bang this man. His name was Jim, okay? Now, what we used to do back in the day
train.
is Jimmy would take some flex tape. That's right, flex tape, and he'd stick it on my head. He wouldn't tape my head. He'd stick the roll on my head, and he'd use it as a natural grip. So it was nice and sticky for him. So we could just keep his head there, but at the end of the night, we'd need some scissors to remove my hair because his hand would be stuck to my head via flex tape and the semen. So it was tough.
It was a very sticky situation. Grandma, your puns are horrible. Well, fuck you. I like my puns.
My buns are not horrible. Want to see?
At least I get some on the regular, Timmy. I don't remember the last time you even got shit.
Grandma, I'm still 11. Well,
Grandma, I'm still 11. Well, I was still 8.
We laughed because we refused to cry.
Why are we here? To suffer.
So, how about that World War III, guys? Yeah!
Oh, that's what you wanted to change the topic to?
I lived through World War II. I was the
I like the other conversation better because it didn't give me clinical depression.
But this one?
Gave me clinical depression, how about you?
Well, I'm sorry, but you're the 3-to-1, man. 3-to-1.
3-to-1.
That was the name of my first video.
Oh my fucking...
The following was World War III, also a sequel. Ooh.
That was back in the days that everyone thought we were going to get at war with the Asians. There was a lot of Asians in my World War III video.
I was a professional hooker in World War II. Grandma, I don't want to know what that means. I won't stop. It was my job. I needed to service the boys. They couldn't get it out. We couldn't win. I was doing a good job.
Timmy, I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine your favorite roller coaster, okay? And the line would go on for days. It would go on for days. Now imagine that, but I was at the front of the line and I was giving sex to all the boys, and that was what the line was for, okay, Timmy? That was what the line was for back in the day.
No, bath salts make people.
This man's name is Jacob Gets Poon, and the guy above him is named Unicorn Syrup. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, you guys want to fight me?
I said that was the other film I started.
still in
you
the
know,
game?
when I started to do a little bit of role playing with
Tyler,
it.
you should back out and invite Zach.
No. No. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I can just invite him to our game.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
He's joining. Hey, look, he joined.
Oh well, someone took the last spot. Sorry, dude.
I wonder if I have that entire spiel.
That's what I used to yell when I climaxed.
An entire spiel.
I meant what Zach said.
What did Zach say?
Bark!
He used to make a noise.
Yeah, that's how the
make a noise.
conversation started, didn't it?
Yeah.
How did it
I
start?
don't remember. I don't remember how that started. I don't remember.
You know, I've had this growing pit of explosive diarrhea in my stomach right now, and y'all are making me just want to bust it out on right here in the chair in my room. Okay?
I used
See,
to do that
that's what the
too.
boys back in the day do, Timmy. Now imagine, Timmy, imagine a nice, clean chair. Then all of a sudden, semen was on it. Just semen everywhere on the chair. You ever seen that episode of South Park, Timmy, where Randy's dad, Randy busted a nut so big it covered the entire room? That's what my room used to look like back in the day.
Ectoplasm. Ooh.
Except it was a kind of a
Ghost.
except it was a dark yellow color because I was very unhealthy.
Wait,
You just stop.
you had a dark yellow color? Why were you?
Ew.
Ew.
Diarrhea. Ooh. It was no semen, just yellow. Brown and yellow.
I want to
Back
go
in
back
my
to talking to World War III.
We
That's what
are
they call-
talking about it.
That's what they called my first Bukkake video, was World War III.
Fucking God.
Now, Timmy, I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine a toilet. Imagine a toilet, and imagine a man coming home after a long day work. He really had to poop. It was so bad, it got everywhere, it got over the toilet. Now that was like my face, except for semen back in the day, okay? Oh hey, it's part 3 Jason, it might be one of us.
I just imagine like Timmy at this point is just in the corner in a fetal position.
Yep.
You know,
Why is
what's
it-
funny is that Timmy
it's you
then
that
grows up. Timmy
find
just
the others.
grows up to be a porn star. Just how it is. He's just like all the sex talk. Just
It's like, okay, Timmy, what's gonna be your star in there? Grandma's boy.
Timmy,
Yeah, he
Timmy,
just
yes, I'm here with famous porn star Timmy. Timmy, can you tell me what got you into porn? My slutty grandmother, Joey. My
And then from the
slutty
corner you hear
grandmother.
her, "You damn right."
you can
She makes me so
you can
proud.
Google her.
Like
And,
Timmy at this
I'm
point is
pretty
like
sure the first thing
65.
you'll see is her World War II escapades.
Listen, I'm
Escapades.
just gonna say it like this, okay, Joey? The reason my first ever scene was called Grandma's Kisses.
Oh, well,
Now you know. Now
here
you know.
comes Jason.
That's what I used to say back in the day when my friend Jason would come
Why?
over.
Why did I even say it? Why did I say it?
I'm Chris
It's
Rock.
Conversation. This conversation's AIDS, but I don't have it.
I only
Surprisingly.
have gonorrhea.
And the clap, but I got rid of it. It was easy.
But I still have crabs.
Eat the crabs. I tried to drown them fuckers in alcohol. Only
I
seemed to
feed
make
them every once in a
stronger.
while, so they're not as antsy.
One of them's named Henry after one of my old lovers.
That's Jerry.
Oh, I found a
That's-
battery.
Oh, that's a Jason.
Yep. Grandma.
Got run
Who's
over by a
Henry?
reindeer.
Oh, Henry. He's your mama's daddy. What?
This is most unfortunate.
There's a battery right next to the car.
I had the car
Yeah,
keys,
there.
and I got
Oh,
the
yeah,
gas
there's
too.
one right next to the
I got the gas.
four-seater. Okay, so we
Oh,
can
well,
leave.
let's fucking leave, dude. Let's
Yeah,
get
near the
hell out of here.
four-seater by the wrench place. The
Yeah,
workshop.
I'm heading
We'll
over
only
there now.
leave if you make a grandma joke, Zach.
Let's just fucking go. Let's just get out of here.
No. I want to hear a story from
I
back
kind
in
of
the
want to see
day.
the street. He's like, I gotta go to bed. I really want to hear one bad Zach grandma joke.
No! No!
Do
There are
it.
many things I am down to do, but this is not one of them.
Come on.
It's like that one time on a Friday night, I was down to do a lot.
This class is a participation grade, Zach. You have to participate in order to get full credit.
Or else you fail.
Or else you fail.
It's
So which one's the 4-seater?
Are we?
The one over by the wrenches.
Yeah. Are we playing Slutty Teacher or are we playing Slutty Grandma?
Slutty Grandma.
Both slutty grandma teacher, friend.
Listen, she's whatever you want her to be, okay?
Are you putting the battery in front?
Except...
I'm chumming. I'm chumming. That was my third movie.
It was actually a SpongeBob parody before SpongeBob was a show. So who's gonna be Tommy Jarvis?
God freaking... Oh my god. How do I drive you guys out and I come back as Tommy Jarvis?
The irony.
The irony. Ooh.
There's only one person left.
The irony is that I'm your grandma. And you're a crybaby bitch. Can't even do the sex.
Your job is that not really blowing something, you're sucking them.
What's wrong with your microphone?
Job.
You're
It's only a
dying.
job some of the time too, because
Grandma's got depression.
Come give Grandma a kiss right on the lips. Maybe the
No, Grandma.
butthole.
No, Grandma. I know what you do with that now. I don't want to.
Oh, you don't know
Kiss
what
me
I
on the
do with
butthole
this, man.
then.
Get me on the butthole.
wow.
Grandma, as much as that is a cleaner option, I still don't want to do it.
Believe me, I'll show you what this mouth do, though.
Get that mouth. Ooh.
You know, I actually invented the phrase, show me what that mouth do. Back in the day, Charlie Chaplin coined it. Yes, Charlie
Why
Chaplin
Charlie
talked.
Chaplin?
I made him talk, that's why.
Ooh.
Charlie
Next to
Chaplin.
Winston Churchill.
He used to give me the best mustache rides, even though he had the tiniest mustache. It was so tiny. It's a lot like
Next
his
best
dick.
was
He had a
Hitler.
very tiny dick.
The next mustache ride I got was from Hitler. Then he blew his brains out. Something about regretting it and wifing
He
kids.
asked, I said no, and then he blew his brains out. That's the real story behind that one.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Hitler wanted his ass eaten. I said no, so he blew his brains out. Something about kids not giving him what he's want.
You know, back in the, instead of tossing a salad, when it's a German man, you're tossing some sauerkraut. That's what you're doing.
Sauerkraut.
I'm not a fan of sauerkraut. Or bratwurst, by the way.
But boy, do I love kielbasa.
Why have sausage when you could have linguiça?
Why have sausage when you can have angel hair pasta?
My favorite kind of pasta? Definitely not the elbow.
Like that, huh?
More
like
like
that,
the
asshole?
rigatoni.
I'm more of a penny girl myself. It's got the right amount of thickness to it, if you know what I'm saying.
I like it when it corkscrews. Makes it feel good on my tongue.
You ever hear the term
back
better
in-
when wet?
Back in the day when I used to blow my Italian friends, we used to call it cooking al dente, if you know what I'm saying.
What's that back in the day?
Because how many people do you realize are going to talk about, hey, when we fuck Italians, we call it cooking it out dente. It's like, if there's one thing that comes out of this, if we were famous, it would be cooking it al dente.
Yep.
Before anything else, I want to bring out that this is sponsored by us. What is that? Safe Alert? Something. Whatever the hell that
Life
is.
Alert.
Life Alert.
Sponsored by Life Alert, folks. Life Alert.
Sponsored by Life Alert, where if you've fallen and can't get up, it means you've been fucking real good.
Shout out to this Jason. He's been getting fucked this entire time.
Me and this other dude have
Like
messed him up.
grandma. You don't need Life Alert. If you
Name of
been
my
fucking-
18th movie.
You need, you need to be cooked al dente. That's what you need.
Oh, is that episode of SpongeBob Grandma's Cookies? That's what you're making me
Grandma's
think of.
ass cheese.
Oh my fucking god.
You've seen Grandma's Kisses, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh. Oh, Killer Chris has Savini, Jason. And he's El Chapo, the Chapo-ness.
He knows. He knows the way.
Do you know the way to Grandma's house? I heard
Do you know the way into those
kisses.
ass cheeks?
Hey,
I heard
All you
that
had to do was
but that
ask.
was-
Like I said, this butthole is like Swiss cheese, baby. God damn it.
I need your help. I'm kind of busy right now. Well, what are you doing? Buying clothes. Well, hurry up. Well, I can't find any. Why can't you find any?
Why
They're
can't
all
you
in
find
the
all I
soup.
see is soup?
Hey, come over here. I need your help. Well, I can't. I'm buying clothes. Well, hurry up then. Well, I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. It's just soup. What do you mean there's only soup? I mean it's just soup. Well, then get out of the soup pile. All right, you don't have to shout at me. Still more soup. Well, then go to the next aisle. More soup. What store are you in? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup?
I'm at the
I
soup
mean,
store.
I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
God. The internet
to
and
use
boredom
Twitter
has
now.
created the greatest things ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Grandma has done way too much for you not to accept the fact that she's a walking biohazard.
At least Jason must be pissed off.
Why? He's a dumb. It's his fault.
Dear Grandma, I've grown old, and you're still older. Going on the age of 200, and I don't know how you do it. Dear Tim, it's 6. I'm still doing it. Come see my new movie. Still old and kicking.
Still holding kicking. Is that a Tyler
It's
Perry
American
movie?
Pie 74.
That's where you can play it on the Nintendo 64.
You can play it on a Nintendo PlayStation.
Because for some reason it's still around to be Nintendo and PlayStation.
Sorry, I was never good at video games, and I was really good with a joystick back in the day.
Oh, Grandma, you are a unique individual.
I think the word you're looking for is hoe, Timmy. I'm a hoe.
I was trying to be polite, Grandma. Fuck being polite. Polite is what got me here in the first place.
Timmy, polite is what got you into the world.
That and Adderall.
And peyote.
Oh well.
Yep. It was only a matter of time.
Right?
Timmy, I'm gonna tell you, I'm the only individual that's ever been banned from Pornhub, so I'll let you decide what that means.
Grandma, that I don't want to trust you with my career anymore. But I'm your manager. See how much money you're making? No, Grandma, I'm
The
seeing
kid's
how much
just sitting
money
there,
you're
just like
making.
looking out the window, like, why does Mom drop me off here?
Now, Mr. Tyler T. Christ, you know how there's that song "Grandma Got Run Over" by a Reindeer. Well, there's a song that I made up. It's called "Grandma Got Run Over."
I knew where you were going, and I'm just wondering how
It's
long
Grandma
you
got ran over by a train of men. That's what it's called.
You couldn't even say it.
Sexualizing grandmothers tonight.